When people think of the fall of Rome, they usually picture the same scenes: barbarians breaking through the gates, legions in ruins, emperors poisoned in their palaces. But empires don't fall from the outside alone. They rot from within, and the most powerful poison of all is money. The rise and the power of the denarius. For centuries, Rome's strength rested on a single coin, the denarius, almost pure silver. More than just money, it was faith. The value of the denarius was tied to the power of Rome itself. To believe in Rome was to believe in its money. But as the empire expanded, so did its costs: legions, roads, wars. And soon the revenues weren't enough. So Rome turned to the oldest trick in history. They diluted the money. The beginning of the fall. Under Augustus, the denarius was 95% silver. By Caracalla's time, 50%. Under Gallienus, barely 5%. What was once pure metal became thin silver-coated bronze. People noticed. Trust vanished. And that's when it began: inflation. Prices skyrocketed. Soldiers demanded higher pay. Merchants refused the currency. Rome's economy started crumbling, like dust. Crisis and chaos. The 3rd century, one of Rome's darkest chapters. 50 years of chaos: invasions, plague, civil wars, economic collapse. Emperors rose and died within months. Behind it all, a rotten monetary system. Taxes collected in worthless coins, farmers abandoning their lands, trade networks falling apart. Rome tried to hold it all together. Price controls, forced labor, death penalties. But nothing worked. Diocletian and the last attempt. In 301 AD, Diocletian issued the edict on maximum prices. He fixed the prices of thousands of goods. Break the rule, and die, he declared. But when money loses value, laws can't stop prices from rising. The black market exploded. Trade froze. And once again the people realized no law can save a worthless currency. The Solidus and a late salvation. Then came Constantine. He tried to save Rome. He minted the Solidus, a pure, solid golden coin, strong, stable, trusted. But it was already too late. Rome's heart, its economy, its trust, was gone, and the empire slowly, silently, died. Reflections in the modern world. This story isn't just Rome's. History doesn't repeat, it echoes. Weimar Germany. In 1923, a loaf of bread cost 200 billion marks. People carried salaries in wheelbarrows. Zimbabwe, 2008. Inflation at 89.7 sextillion%. Numbers lost all meaning. And today, since 1971, the world has been off the gold standard. Our money is now built on trust alone. But what happens when trust breaks? The same thing. Without noticing, we're walking the same road. The real lesson: inflation isn't a mistake. It's a silent tax, a policy that has destroyed empires for thousands of years. Real wealth isn't on paper. It lives where money cannot collapse: in land, in skill, in production, in resources. Romans trusted their money. So did the Germans. So did the people of Zimbabwe. And every time the story was the same. The money died. Then the society followed. Finales. Slow tempo, dramatic tone. It wasn't the barbarians who killed Rome. The real assassin sat inside the treasury. History doesn't repeat exactly, but if you fail to understand it, it crushes you. Because when money dies, civilization dies with it. If this gave you a new perspective, subscribe. History has already written the answers. I'm just here to show you where to look.